Mary Magdalene in the Bible, she was supposed to have had 7 devils out of her by Jesus. So not only did he meet her needs and completely heal her and restore her, she was the first. She was the first at the tomb when he died and rose again, that the angel met him and said, go and tell the others. So God takes, let's talk about Rahab in the Old Testament. Rahab was in the city of Jericho. When the spies came in, they hid in Rahab's house. She was a harlot. She was a harlot. So it was no stranger to the community. The whole community knew it, that she was a harlot, and people entered and exited her house all the time. So these men entered her house, and she put out a scarlet cord. She asked them, she declared that I realize that your God, he is the one true God. And I know that your God is going to give you this town, this region. But she said, if I help you, would you please save me and my family? So they worked out a deal, and she put out a red scarlet cord, which, if you know, the red scarlet was a symbol of her being a harlot. It wasn't anything strange for her to have a red cord out her door. So when the Israelites came back for Jericho, they knew to look for that red scarlet, that was her. Her name was Rahab. She was a harlot. But do you know that listed in the bloodline, the genealogy of Jesus, Rahab is in the bloodline of Jesus? That meant a lot to me. When I started reading and studying, we want to skip over the genealogies. But what that told me is that God so redeemed her from her harlotry that he even allowed her to be a part of the bloodline of Christ. She is one of Jesus's grandmas. I don't know what is great, I don't know what level of grandma she is from Jesus, but she's listed in the bloodline, the ancestors of Jesus, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords.